All right, collective, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do Malcolm Jamal Warner. Now, I want to actually, I want to know more about, before I tap into anything in regards to what actually happened to him, the suspicion around it. I want to know what's going on with him, because I intuitively pick up not so nice good energy. I don't necessarily pick on anything positive in regards to Malcolm. I don't, because the fact that he actually was adamant on people seeing him as a good person. I mean, it's like, if you're a good person, people are going to just inadvertently see you as a good person. It's not nothing that you have to necessarily, strive or deem, for people to see. It's like it's weird. Like, it's weird. But anyway, let's see what Spirit got to tell us in regards to his overall energy. Now, how y'all doing out there? And do keep the comments coming. Rather if you agree with me or not. I love to hear what you got to say. All right, boo. All right, now let's see. All right, Spirit. Tell us about Malcolm. He was out there fooling around with them Democrats. And I do not like the Dems. I don't think they up to no good. I don't like the Republicans either, but I really don't like them. Well, let me see. Let me see. Malcolm Jamal Warner was grew up in the industry, so he was very aware of the energies that operated. Now look at it. It's like he was at a crossroads when it come to worldly matters, success and achievements, One foot in, one foot out. Decisions, the crossroads, light and dark. Let me see. What's behind it? Ooh, he was at a crossroad when it come to love, relationships. He did give me that DL energy. And look at that. DL. DL. Hermit, very secretive, soul searching. Right there with the strength card, matters of the heart. Remember that the Leo represents the heart, the strength. Things are not necessarily in the light. Yeah, in regards to his mother. Yeah, because his mother was his wife, his baby mama. His mother was his momager. Yeah, see, in regards to his choices, in regards to family, I actually think that the little girl, the Spanish girl, was a beard. Yeah. She was a whole beard. Malcolm is not no different from anybody else that done hit those Hollywood streets. And he was a little boy. And he was a cute little boy too. Yeah, he was. And I don't know, for some reason, and Storm, if you happen to hear this, I'm sorry, but he just give me Storm Monroe vibes. With the fat cheeks and stuff like that right there, and the bow ties. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm just talking about their appearance. He look like him. Look. Look. Oh, patience. Routine. Now, this is like sometimes somebody that has on a suit of armor. Protective. And King of Pentacles right here. You know, it's like something about his security. Routine. Money. Well, it's like it's right here at the, you know, this is the next step to the transition. I don't know. Maybe he wanted to come out before they ended him. Yeah, but it was a tower because you got 16 swords. Could have been really wrecking his mental. Now, when you think about the towers and, you know, say, for instance, 13 come up. It could be 13 cups. We know that 13 represents an ending, a rebirth. But it's in regards to the heart. And if it was 13 wands, it could be passion, something subconscious, something tangible. But sometimes wands is, you know, physical. And you can reflect on how the 13 show up. Like, which cards are they suited with? Like, it could be 13 cards that come up. It could be like 5 in a row. You know, you got 2. You know, just the numbers that's going to come up. But you have to think about what houses is in as well. You know? Like the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Those would be good cards for 13 wands, because one is protection and one is a victory. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. I don't know why I always have to give a lesson. I have to stop that so much. But let me see. I just be wanting y'all to see what I see. You know? Or where I'm going with this. How am I coming to this conclusion? Alright, let me see. And you got the High Priestess right here. And see? It's judgment in regards to on something in regards to passion. The wand, you know. And the High Priestess, you know, she's very secretive. Mystery, intuition, you know, something. Yeah, it's just like he didn't, you know, self-evaluation. He didn't, in the wand, you know, it's something subconscious in regards to passion. I'm going to leave them there together. And the priestess is at the bottom of the deck. Now, the High Priestess does represent the 8th house. You know, she could be occult. You know, sacrifice. What those people was into. You know, because I'm looking at the liberation card right next to it, too. That's a net. But anyway, let me see. Malcolm Jamal Warner, the main male, is showing up here. And the gift is showing up as well. The star. And the main male is a new beginning. It's like the star, you know, it's the spotlight. It's coming out. Now, I don't know. He was supposed to be going down there to Costa Rica to do something, to start something new. You know, in some of his last videos, he was talking about how people were showing up for him in regards to something, but I don't know. You know, after I found out that he was out there messing with those Democrats, them Democrats. Child, listen. Because all those Democrats is about is the bag. Is the bag. Now that's him over here, but he ain't got no bow tie on. He looking real manly. Maybe that's not him. I don't know. Let me see what Malcolm Jamal Warner birthday is. Not that it really matters per se, but I just want to see. Let me see. Where did I put the and look what's on the floor. The sword. What did I do with it? Spirit? Huh. Oh, there you go. Let me see. Let's see what his birthday is. I think I remember pulling it up before, but I forgot. I've been looking up so many people's birthdays. Okay. Malcolm Jamal Warner's birthday.
Malcolm Jamal Warner was born on August 18th, 1970.
Oh yeah, 8/18. Ugh, child, that's a whole ritual in itself. 8/18. That's the high priestess and the eighth house and the moon. Child, shoot. And I think he was a Leo, wasn't he? Let me see. I believe that's Leo. I'm not sure. Yeah, Leo. Yep. So that was him showing up with the Leo. Let me see. Now I'm looking at the journey. Ooh, look at the lovers. In high honor. Now, high honor is being awarded something. But you got the mature woman right here. With this feminine energy. Now, I'm looking at this as Malcolm and his mother. Because the mature woman. The manager. I think that, I don't know. I think she was I think she actually probably hooked him up with the beard. Yeah, because there was something in regards to, see the secret room right there with the lovers. Important business is discussed and stuff like that. Secrets revealed. Now, high honor, this card represents, awards, recognition. Especially in work and stuff like right there. But it's pointing at the mature woman, with judgment. What's going on, Malcolm? Is you trying to... Now, his mom. I don't think she was no dummy either. You cannot be in those Hollywood streets and not be aware of what's going on around you. It's just impossible, in my opinion. Unless you're an NPC, you ain't got no soul. No imagination, no mind. You're just like, come on. You can't be if you actually managing somebody that has made it through the industry all these years. You can't be no dummy. You just can't be, right? Now, I did say that he wanted to be recognized as a good person, and maybe that's what this high honor is, reflecting. Yeah, because he's looking at the world as well. He really wanted people to see him as a good person. And maybe, if we knew that he was mingling and tingling, we wouldn't think so. Now I'm looking at something about her significant other as well, because you got the mature man and the mature woman, the main female, because we got the main male over there. Now this is his girlfriend, and you see he feeling left out in the cold. That stayed on the table like that for a reason. What is going on, spirit? He felt left out in the cold. Now let's just think about this. Now he done had a couple of relationships with women that he actually allowed the rest of us to see. Regina King to be one, Justine, I don't know her real name. But why would you marry somebody, have a kid with them, and hide them? Ain't no way in the hell I'm being nobody's secret. You just don't hide things that you love. You just don't do that. I don't care. All the privacy in the world. You ain't taking half pics showing, who does that? It's like, are you serious me? And who's signing up for that? Just imagine yourself in that position. Like, you're going to take a picture and you're going to cut my head off in the picture. Oh, hell no. Who doing that? Who doing that? Who's really doing that? I'm your damn wife. This is your kid. And you taking half shots? Ain't something ain't right, y'all. It was a lie. She was a beard. She wasn't a real deal. Nope. But anyway, let's see. I want these. I want something that's gonna give us some tea. I want something that's gonna give us tea. Yeah, see Saturn and structure. Yeah, see the fourth house, the home, and this is actually how he's viewed. His house, because it can represent his vessel or his overall environment and structure. With high honor, Saturn, how he's perceived. They came out together, and look at the reflection. As within, so without. Look at that, 42-24. Look at that. 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 And Saturn represents, desires. Passion. As we move to passion, the fifth house. Woo! What's going on? Let's see. I don't know. For some reason, I'm always getting two cards when we get to the end. But we got the Sun, and we got Gemini with cross-pollinate. And Gemini is the same card that was on the floor. Gemini is very innovative. You know, it's representing the third house right here. Community, communication. With the sun, you know, source energy, and not to mention that these bees is showing up here, which is representing the sun. And cross-pollinating, you know, activation. You just think about the pollen in the flowers, how it make you sneeze, and, you know, make things grow. Huh. And maybe the mother was scared of how people was going to judge, because right here with the being hasty and the judgment, the mature woman and the son, yeah, it was on her mind with the moon, you know, the mamager. Yeah, and I'm just looking at the confrontation. Now, I don't know. I don't think his mom actually had, you know, anything to do with this sacrifice. I don't know. I'm not feeling it right now. But I haven't pulled any cards. This is my first time pulling any cards on the situation. You know, I don't know. And even from the things that I've been hearing, I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily get the mom is doing anything. I don't know. Huh. Maybe that's confirmation with the honk. With the horn honking. I don't know. But anyway, let me see. See the profession? And look at the furry with the Saturn. And remember, that's the fire, the passion. In regards to the something. Yeah, he wanted to withdraw. Right here with the mother and the source and the judgment. Whoa. Gain is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay. Now that was quick. And it's the scythe. Let's see how he wanted in. But this is also, the, you know, the Jack of Pentacles. It's also, you know, it's like a weed whacker. These are the same cards. And they just got different images on it. Somebody actually plagiarized. This person plagiarized this deck. Crazy, right? I thought I was buying something different. And I looked at this. I was like, is this the same deck? After reading, you know, what they meant, I was like, oh my God. And I'm talking about he put it in the same order and everything. That was crazy. But anyway, let me see. I'm trying to show you. See, it's this card. The scythe. And it's the wheat. It's like the splitting the wheat, the sorting, the mending. Not throwing the baby out with the bathwater, per se. And it's right here lined up with profession. And it's like, you know, they had to make something appear in a certain way. And look what's there. After I moved through all those cards. with the main male. Something in regards to his little lusty desires had to be put to bed. Clamped up. Put away for another time. It's not a good time for you to come out, child. I don't think he ever was gonna come out, but I don't know. I just get a real feeling about men that wear bow ties. I don't know. It's my own bias. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it a child? And he was mad. He was acting like a kid. Nah, he could have been mad about a kid or something like that as well. Oh, did he find out something about his kid? You know, because it is next. He is mad, and it is like next to the hermit, which does the investigation. And Saturn, you know, something going on. Ew. And look what's here. Learning something with the key. The Eight of Pentacles. After some type of investment. Something currently going on. That could involve money, child support. And look how she looked. That is not your son or your daughter, Malcolm. And you know, what's that other one? Let me see. Let me just show y'all just how crazy. What is it? They must think that we must be out of our damn mind. Let me see. I'm like, are you stupid or are you? Look, let me show you. Wait a minute. Michael Jackson love child. Where you at? Where you at? Look, right here. Look. And then they did put him up with that one right there. But that was Michael. That's Michael after alterations. That's Michael after alterations. That's not the way Michael would be looking, my darlings. So yeah, he could look like him right there. But that's not Michael, real face. You know? No. Talking about it's been confirmed. Bullshit. That's not Michael's son. You got more of a chance of this being his daddy. He look more like him, don't it? I'm like, are you kidding me? That's not even Michael's face. That's not the way he would have looked. Nor his hair texture. That ain't him. What are you doing? Like, come on, people. Look at the clover. Yeah, you see how the clover is trying to hide something? Little bare secrets. Yeah. A mature woman. Now, I'm not sure what the withdrawal. With the sun. Got a letter right here. Like that's not Michael's son. Not the way he looks. That's not his face. The tower right there with profession and the sight and the world card. Yeah, he didn't see something clearly with the madness, the fury, the king of clubs, the passion. Yeah? with the sun. You see this? That's Saturn and that's the sun. That's the dark and that's the light. I didn't even notice that before, but now I do see duality as within, so without. Yeah. Mm. But I see it. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think that look like the. I don't know. I don't think that's his kid, y'all. That's the only thing I'm really getting from this. Look at the mama. This the tree of life. Let me see. And the journey. Withdrawal. Maybe this is signifying his ending. Something in regards to his loyalty with the moon, the sun. Something he's seen. Something he wanted to get out of. Yeah, I think that he was a part of something. Or somebody else was a part of something. I think he was a part of something. Yeah, I think he was a part of a fraternity or something like that right there. Ain't all of them? Shit. Let me see. Wish fulfillment with the sun. That's what he wanted. But it was a tower. Let me see. Left out in the cold. The Wheel of Fortune as well as the Ace of Pentacles on that structure and fury. Wow. Look at all that freaking money. Yeah. It was something. And look, all this money. Look at that. The 9 of Pentacles and the World card. Now you got the 9, the 5, the Wheel, and the Ace right there. There you go. The Leo and the Devil with withdrawal. And the Sun, the journey, the mature woman. Judgment. Temptation. Strength. He ain't had no strength. I don't know what to see. Look at that. The Ace of Swords right there. Maybe going over there, the 9 is under the 9. Oh, wow. Guarded. The home. Fenced in. The main male. Yeah. 6 of Swords. And the Page. And it flew right over here in reverse. And this one is detaching in the right position. But in the reverse, it's like holding on. Yeah, I want more of that. What? It's like I'm like he was gonna wait out something. Because this is even one. Like he had his hands in a whole lot of shit. Because that's one in the sight. You see, and it's like he wanted to get in somewhere else. Like, where what you doing? And it's a tower with the world? Because even on this, right here is the same page of pentacles. It's like, what the hell was he doing? I told you it was like he wanted to wait out something. The Ten of Swords on the Ace of Swords. That's no money. Feeling stabbed in the back about some monies. Something, some structure. A child. You know? Yeah, the Strength card. What is it? Damn head hurt. Five of Swords. That's deception. He could even felt, a little deceived by his mother. Yeah, I'm looking at 3, 4, 5, 6. Like he was lined up. I'm looking at it. Look. Matter of fact, with that 2 on there, it's 3. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look. 3, 4, 5, 6. But I said 2 because it's on there. That's crazy. And the 5 is on the Strength card. And it got something to do with these 2 cups and money. Inheritance. The 10 of Pentacles. Withdrawal. Somebody could have withdrawn something. Ooh. And the 10 of Wands is in reverse. It's just like, ooh. Because the 10, at least, something is coming to an end. It's a little stressful, but when it's in reverse, it's like, no, just, yeah, okay, I can take it. Just keep doing it, but, yeah. Oh my God, what the hell? It's just like, let go already. Call judgment on it. He ain't want to let go. Somebody ain't want to let go. No matter how I killed them. Sheesh. Like, got stabbed in the back with the Ace of Pentacles right here. Yeah, okay. I see you hiding something. I think that was his mom. She is the manager. The manager. I don't know. It's like she didn't use her best judgment. But it's like the truth is here. But it was all about a woman. I don't know. I don't know. I think the mama was probably caught up with some type of relationship. I wonder how. Let me see his mom. Let me see. Let me see what she. Ooh, look at 555 on the clock. Let me see what his mom looked like. Let me see. Malcolm Jamal Warner's mother. Let me see what she looking like.
According to ABC News, the Walt Disney Company, Pamela Warner is honoring her late son.
She ain't ugly. It's like, yeah. She ain't ugly. I mean, like, yeah. I'm saying it's like if she was to be active, I think that you would still be intimate. Is what I'm trying to say. Let me see. Let me see her man. Malcolm Jamal Warner's mother's husband, significant other. I don't think she got one. Let me see. It did bring up husband. Let me see. I don't see nothing though. Maybe she ain't got none. I don't see nothing. No husband. I just see her with him. Yeah, look, there you go again with a bow tie. It's just not right, spirit. Hey, do you see the bow tie? Look at that damn bow tie. And he put curly kits in his hair. He sure do. Cause remember Beyonce put that picture of him up there when she did a little concert. And his hair was this as knoppy as it wanted to be. Is this the one right here? Let me see. Let me see. Is that it? Yeah, look at that. You see his hair right there? Compared to how he do it right here? Yeah, they got a whole kitty kit in his hair. Yeah, that's a kitty kit. That's a whole kitty kit. Not that nothing is wrong with it. It ain't. There's nothing wrong with it, Malcolm, if you want to put a kitty kit in your head, you know? The kitty kit. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. We're going to come back with another one. We got to figure out what this withdrawal was about. The mama. Withdrawal. Was it money that she was hiding? Little leprechaun. She was burying something. I don't know. But we'll find out. Alright, y'all. Tell me what you think. I don't want to put it too long. Because I'm already 43 freaking minutes. Yeah. Part 1.